G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video, I will be doing my round 2 tipping video of the Betfred Super League. Last week in round 1, I managed to get three of the 5 games correct. I got Catalans correct, Salford and Hull FC winning them games. So I got 3 out of 5. The only games I got incorrect were Leeds, where they were heavily flogged against Warrington 42-10. While Wigan was shockingly upset to Hull KR, losing 27-18. So without further ado, let's get into round 2 of the tipping video. The first game kicking off in round 2 of the Betfred Super League is between the Salford Red Devils and Hull KR. Now, the Salford last week beat the Leeds Leopards by 10 points, 20-10 in an OK game, while Hull KR pulled an upset win over the Wigan Warriors, shockingly. This is one of the 2 games I got incorrect. Hull KR will go on to win 27 points to 18 against Wigan. Now, for this game, it's the Salford's home ground. This is played at this will be played on the 23rd of February at 8 PM UK time, AJ Bell Stadium. So I'm going to go Salford to win 13 plus. I think this will be by 14 points with a scoreline of 24-10. Our next game of round 2 is between the Huddersfield Giants and the Warrington Wolves, playing on the 24th of February, kicking off at 7:45 UK time at John Smith Stadium. John Smith Stadium. Now, Huddersfield Giants last week didn't play their first game against the Helens due to the Helens playing in the World Club Challenge with the NRL against the Penrith Panthers in the NRL last week. While Warrington had an impressive win over the Leeds Rhinos, winning 42-10. Unbelievable result. This was the other game I got wrong as well. Now, although I love to pick Warrington for this game, I think the Huddersfield Giants, they're going to be too good at home. So I'm going to go the Giants to win 1-12 points by 4 points with a scoreline of 16-12. Our next game is between the Leeds Rhinos and Hull FC. Leeds Rhinos went down in a heavy defeat against the Warrington Wolves, losing 42-10, while Hull FC managed to win in a high-scoring affair against the Castleford Tigers, 32-30. This game is also taking place on the 24th of February, kicking off at 8 PM at Headingley Stadium. Now, this was a bit of a hard pick to choose, but I've gone with Hull FC to get their second win of the season against the Rhinos, winning 1-12 points by 4 points with a scoreline. Another high-scoring affair, 26-22. And the final game finishing on the Friday night, kicking off at 8 PM as well, is between the Wigan Warriors and Wakeford Trinity at DW Stadium. Now, Wigan Warriors were shockingly upset against Hull KR last week, losing 27-18, while Wakefield Trinity lost in a high-scoring affair against the Catalan Dragons, losing 28-24. Now, I think this is an easy game to pick. Although Wigan lost, I think they will rebound, being back at home. Easy 13 plus, win by 20 points, as everyone wants Wakefield to be relegated. So Wigan wins with a scoreline of 30 points to 10. The next game taking place on Saturday night is between the Catalan Dragons and the Leeds Leopards at 5 PM UK time at Stade Gilbert Breeder Stadium. Now, last week, Catalan managed to beat Wakefield Trinity in a high-scoring affair, 38-24, while the Leeds Leopards were disappointed in their first game against the Salford Red Devils, losing 20 points to 10. Now, this is an easy game as well. Catalans have been unstoppable in France. I think they'll easily win this game 13 plus by 22 points with a scoreline of 32-10. With Leeds Leopards being shit again. So, Catalan Dragons easily win this one. And the final game, rounding up round 2, is between the Castleford Tigers and St Helens. Cartersville Tigers had only lost by 2 points in a high-scoring affair in a great game against Hull FC last week. While St Helens will be playing their first game of the Super League as they won the World Club Challenge last week against the Penrith Panthers. I'm glad St Helens won. They would deserve. Fuck Penrith. They can get fucked. I'll get into that when I get into the tipping video at the NRL next week. But anyways, I think with St Helens, I think they're going to be resting some of their players after being in Australia for 2 weeks straight. Now they will be without a couple key players, but for this game I will still go for St Helens to win, but 1 to 12 points. I think St Helens will win by 8 points with a scoreline of 18-10. That will conclude my round 2 Super League tipping video. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Make sure you give it a like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Comment down below your tips of the Super League this week. I hope I can get maybe a perfect round this round. Who knows? But this will be the only video I will be posting for this week, as the NRL is not returning until next week. So from next week I will be back with lots of videos. So make sure you stay tuned for all of them. But without further ado, this will conclude the video. I'll see each and every one of you in the next one. Take care.